everybody. Welcome to a pretty nice day here in northern Michigan. I hope you're all having a good Monday. See, I need to put the feeders back up again. Not taking the chickadees too long to come back into the feeders, as you can see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab some food and put it out, and I've got a lot to share with you today. So let me get the food out. There's deer standing back here waiting. I didn't see the turkeys when I pulled in, so I'm not sure where they're hiding right now, but I'm sure they're not too far away. So I'll be right back. There's a crow way up in the top of a tree here. You can probably hear him. I think he's sounding the alarm to all the animals within earshot that we're putting food out. I'm sure that's kind of like the wildlife internet. deer are working their way back across the road, lining up to go behind the house. It's kind of funny how they seem to have this timing down. They know just about how long I'm going to be here. So they stay away. Not too far away, but just far enough where they feel safe. Okay. Well, like I said, I've got some things to share with you today. Make sure everything's back in order. For those of you that are fans of the Snowman Cam on Facebook, you saw, I don't know, about a week and a half ago, our feed store in town was closing. So I went in and bought a great big stack of everything they had left that I could use here, and I took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook. And believe it or not, that's almost all completely gone. All I have left in there's a couple bags of sunflower seeds. So all the rest is used up. So I will have to make a trip sometime, either today or tomorrow before I come out, to get stocked back up, because they are really, really going through the food right now over here. But I will find food and make sure it's here. All right, I've got, let's see, what do I want to start out with? Let's start out with the way I normally do. We'll start out thanking the folks that are helping to make this food possible out here. Would like to, first of all, thank Mike and Deb Thomas from Hanover, Pennsylvania. Deb ordered some things from the Snowman Cam store, and Deb, thank you very much. Those are probably in the mail right now. I sent all your information off to Richard, so I'm sure you'll be seeing those there in Hanover, Pennsylvania in a couple days. So thanks, we appreciate your support. And then also want to thank Lynn Suits from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Lynn's been with us from the beginning, and she's been supporting this cam from the beginning. I mean, years and years and years. And she's now set up to help us out on a monthly basis. In fact, it was actually Lynn's idea to offer that. And boy, was she right about that. There's a lot of people that prefer to just be set up as a monthly contributor, knowing that they could help us on a regular basis and help us to budget here. So Lynn, thank you for that. And if you want to see, oh, there's a woodpecker now. If you want to see Lynn and all the other folks who are helping us out on a monthly basis, you can find a link there on our site, snowmancam.com. And just above the live feed, it says View Monthly Contributors. And you can see the whole list of people that make it possible for me to come and put this out for the animals every day. Okay, I want to thank all the new people that have joined our Facebook page. It's really kind of cool. I'm glad to see that the new folks are coming in and introducing themselves. And thank you to all the folks that have been on our Facebook page. You guys have been so welcoming to the new people. And I think right away they can tell that that this site is kind of a different site than maybe some of the other ones out there. So with everything that's going on in the world, there's enough place to go where there's trouble and negativity and fighting. It's kind of nice to come to a place like we have here that have a lot of like-minded people that just love nature and wildlife and just love to enjoy it and enjoy each other. So just want to say thank you. I don't think I say that often enough to everybody out there that continues to welcome all the new folks that come in. Also want to welcome all the people that have followed our Twitter page. Again, that can be found from snowmancam.com. All our social media links are all up at the top of the page. And if you do Twitter and you want to be kept up to date on the latest and greatest that's going on here, I post there every day what time I'm going to be here, so you would know that. And then also anytime there's something very interesting that isn't here necessarily every day, like a black bear or anything along that line, that gets posted and you'd be alerted right away on that. Thanks to EarthCam. Need to thank them every day. They're the ones that keep us on the air. The camera was down overnight, but that wasn't EarthCam's fault. We had a power failure here. And what happens is, when I say power failure, sometimes our power just goes off for a little bit and comes right back on. And what happens is the modem does not reboot properly. So this morning, as Brenda was getting ready for work, she said, the cam's down. So I jumped out of bed and ran out here and rebooted everything and got it going back on. So just want to let people know that that's not EarthCam's fault. They do a great, great job of keeping us on the air around the clock. And we certainly appreciate that. And I appreciate all the people that post in the Hall of Fame, although it's kind of funny when our camera goes down here and the feed no longer goes to EarthCam, they put up an archived little video clip of when the Snowman was dressed up as Count Dracula for Halloween. So I think that throws people off sometimes. They look at that and they think, wow, what happened to the snow and why is he dressed up like a vampire? So again, thank you. Thank you to all the folks at EarthCam and the people that post in there. And also, too, in fact, this is actually a nice place to go during a power failure and get caught up. I'd like to mention every day for the new people, we have a YouTube page. And our YouTube page is really the place to go to find out what this is all about. You can go there and find out the background, how this got established. You can see news stories that have been done. You'll see behind-the-scenes videos. You'll see some videos there that you just won't see anyplace else. And I was thinking about that as I was driving out here this morning. For those of you that count on this snowman to be there around the clock for you, that's a good time to head over to the YouTube page, because there is hours and hours and hours of video there. Just different scenes of wildlife, just all kinds of cool things. So if you do YouTube, or if you're interested, again, you can reach that link right from our website, snowmancam.com, top of the page, and go there and subscribe. It's absolutely free to subscribe. It's free to sign up for YouTube if you haven't done that already. But I think you'll really enjoy that. And it's also a good place to go if you come here and you don't see any wildlife, which, oh, there's a deer walking by right now. Oh, there's a whole bunch of deer walking by right now. There are times, believe it or not, when there isn't any wildlife here. And that's a good time to switch over to our YouTube page and just get caught up there on what's going on. And we update that pretty much every single day, so you'll see something new. All right, I've got some letters for Richard, which I'm just going, I don't open them, but I'll tell you who they're from. And Brenda and I actually this Sunday will be heading down to Richard's house. We'll have a late lunch, early dinner with Richard and his wife Jean. That's going to be this Sunday. So right after church, we'll head down. It's about a 3.5-hour drive for us to get down there. It's about 225 miles roughly. So we'll go down, give him all the cards. I'm sure he'll want to open them right there and go through them. I'll get some pictures and get those posted so you can see Richard taking a look at your card. And of course, then he goes in Monday. He checks into the hospital because his surgery is Tuesday. And for those of you that haven't heard, Richard, who's got a hand in just about everything that goes on here, especially the store, our Snowman Cam store, but the Snowman Cam may not even be here if it wasn't for him. Very, very important person. And he's going in Tuesday to have a very serious surgery. He'll be in an induced coma for a couple days after the surgery, and then he'll be in the hospital. I think they're saying a total of 9 or 10 days. So really appreciate your prayers. If you want to send a card, if you want him to see it prior to his surgery, you're probably going to have to do that today or tomorrow, because this Saturday will be the last day I'll be collecting cards from the P.O. box. So if I receive any after that, of course, we'll be making another trip down after his surgery, because pretty confident that it's going to be successful. But Richard's going to be down for the count for a while after that. So speaking of that, I went to the P.O. Box this morning, and I just want to mention the names of the people who have sent cards. We've got one here from Karen Arbor, and Karen is in Toronto, Ontario. So Richard will be getting that this Sunday. We've got a card from David and Judy McCann from Springfield, Missouri. We also have a card for Richard from Deona Woolard, and Deona is from Lenexa, Virginia. We've got a card here from Nora. Oh boy, I can't read the next name. Nora and, oh, I'm sorry, it looks like CY, yeah, I can't tell what it is. But anyways, the Combs from Maywood, is that Alabama? Looks like, boy, I apologize. I'm hoping that's where it's from. I don't see anything else. It looks like Alabama. 60153 is the zip code. So I'm hoping I've got that right, Nora. So Richard will be getting that. We've also got a card here, too, from Mrs. Herbert Cheshire, and she is from North Olmsted, Ohio. So we will make sure Richard gets that card. And then I've got a letter here, too. This one wasn't for Richard. This was sent in. I just want to acknowledge it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. For obvious reasons, we've got a surprise plan, so I can't read the whole thing. But this is from Kathy Espinoza in Grand Rapids. Kathy, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I got this. I'm not going to read the first paragraph. I'll skip down. It says, again, thank you so very much for all you and Brenda do for the animals, and to be honest, for all of us. You have no idea how much the cam and the chat room means to us. It is truly a special family, and we are all so grateful for it. Please stay safe and well. God bless you all, always. Sincerely, Kathy Espinoza, and she goes by ABC in the chat room. So, Kathy, thank you very much. Thank you for participating in the special surprise that we're going to be doing for somebody that I will not mention their name, but I'll be doing it live on cam for everybody to see. But that's probably, I'm not sure if we're going to have to wait until Richard's fully recovered or not, but stay tuned for that. All right, and speaking of Richard actually sent me an inventory list. He's kind of getting everything in order before he goes in to have his surgery. He is something else. So he sent me a list. There's a lot of clothing items that we've discontinued over the years. Richard has offered this stuff in all kinds of sizes and colors, and it was just getting to be too much to try to keep track of in inventory and order and in store. So he gave me a list. These are all things that we're closing out that we still have available, because our shirts now are going to be just this navy blue. But we've got them in other colors and sizes. So I just want to go through and mention these. If you're interested in any of these, there's still time. He's going to be shipping this stuff out probably till this Saturday. And so if you hear something on here that you want, here's an opportunity for you to get it, because it won't be available anymore other than just this color and this style logo. And these shirts and things that I'm going to mention, it actually has our wider logo, like I have on my back here on the coat. And it's the logo that's on the top of our website, snowmancam.com. It's that one where all the letters have snow on it. That's what these have on it. And we're switching over to just the round logo, which is all we're going to carry in navy blue from now on. But I want to mention, if you are interested in the original logo shirt, we've got some left in white. And Richard says we've got 9 large, 6 extra large, and that's it. So just large and extra large. So if you are interested in the wider logo, they're actually less expensive than the new ones. So now would be the time to grab them if you like them in white. Actually, I like them. They're very sharp in white. He also has some in black with the wide logo. He's got 3 medium and 3 large left. And believe it or not, he still has 1 left in pink, which those are kind of cool. If you're into pink, he's got 1 left, and it's in large. So if you'd like a pink Snowman Cam shirt, now would be the time to grab it. He has 1 dark blue long sleeve t-shirt. We used to offer long sleeve t-shirts too. He only has one left, and that's an extra large, so 2X. So if you wear 2X, or if you like them big, and you'd like a blue long sleeve one, again with the wide logo on it, there's one left. He's got one youth t-shirt left, a white one. It's a youth size and large. So if you know a child that would like to have a nice, clean, brand new white Snowman Cam t-shirt, we've got that available. Let's see. He also says, here we got more white t-shirts here. They're listed twice. So it looks like we've got a lot of white ones left, because we've got 10 in medium, 9 in large, 4 in extra large. So again, if you're looking for the original logo in white, it looks like we're going to have quite a few of those until they're sold out. He's also got a few hoodies left with the original wide logo left. He's got in black. He's got 2 large. He has, I guess that's it, just 2 large left in black. And let's see, black t-shirts, I see there's a couple more listed here. He's got 3 medium and 1 large. Let's see, in navy hoodies, again, or I'm sorry, not navy, but white. He still has 3 white hoodies left, and that's with the wide logo. And again, those will be closed out. So I think that pretty much covers it. Oh, he happens to have 1 medium jacket left too, which is like this one, and it has kind of a version of the round logo and of course the wide logo on the back. So if there's somebody out there size medium that wants 1 jacket, let me know on that. I don't even think they're actually on the website anymore. So if you know somebody that would like a nice brand new Snowman Cam jacket, we have 1 available. And so anyways, I think that's it. He does have some baseball hats left. He says he's got 5 of those left, so if you're interested, we don't even have them listed in the store anymore. You can just send me an email. In fact, any of this stuff. If you got a question on it, I know I went through that kind of quick, but if you've got a question, if we've got something specific, just send me an email, and you can just send it to snowman@snowmancam.com, and I'll get that. And you can let me know that, you can say, hey, I heard you talking about it, you have a white one in large, still available, and I can let you know, and then I can hold it. And then, again, once these are gone, they'll be gone. We won't carry anything clothing-wise except in navy with the new round logo in it. So if you're looking for white or pink or black or any of the other colors that I mentioned, and there was some light blue too. In fact, let me look. I don't think I talked about the light blue, but I know he said he had some things in light blue. Maybe I'm imagining that, but I thought he said we had something left in light blue. Well, you know what? There's a second page to this. Maybe that's where, there it is. Okay, light blue. He has 1 large hoodie left. So size large hoodie in light blue. So if you like light blue, those actually look kind of sharp. The light blue is kind of like the blue here in the logo. And so he's got just 1 of those left in large. And again, that'll be discontinued. We won't carry light blue anymore. And let's see. Oh, he says he still actually has a total of 6 of that great big large logo. I don't know if you guys remember that, but a couple months ago, as a test, we had this company do them for us, but the logo is huge. I mean, it goes from one side of your chest to the other. I think it's almost like a foot wide. And so he says he's got 2 of those left in large and 4 in medium. So if you would like one of those, because we won't be doing the great big logos anymore, we'll be doing just the 8-inch logo. So again, we've got the original logo, 1 large hoodie, and he also has blue hoodie, which I think this might be a different blue, but he's got 4 large, 1 extra large, and 1 2X large. So there we go. Covered all the clothing. So again, if there's something that you're interested in, you don't see it in the store, just send me an email, snowman@snowmancam.com, and I will check and I'll be able to let you know if you just tell me what size and what color, if that's available, so you don't even have to order. Now again, if you're looking at stuff in the store right now, all that is available that we have on the page. So that stuff you can just order and send me an email. Let me know what size you want. If you just want the navy blue with the large logo. Okay, that was one long commercial there, but I think I covered everything. The main thing I wanted to get across is to let people know that if you want to get a card to Richard, a get well or wishing him well card before he goes into surgery, that I'll need to receive those by Tuesday, or I'm sorry, his surgery is Tuesday. I'll need to receive them by this Saturday because Brenda and I, the deer are really starting to gather back here. I must be going long today. Brenda and I will be heading down Sunday. So as of Saturday, that'll be it for receiving the cards. But you can still continue to send them because we'll make a trip down probably a few weeks after that, after he has his successful surgery, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the cards then. But I'd like to get as many to him as I can. Right now, I think we've got about 14 cards so far to take down to him. So just want to help him to keep up in good spirits and be positive and know that the good Lord has got this, and just to remind him of how much he means to us here. So I think I covered everything. Let me look at my original list to make sure I didn't leave anything off. No, that's everything. So I think we're good. We got the food down. We got wildlife waiting to come in. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. I'm going to go probably go hunt some food down here today for these guys because I do have to bring more out for tomorrow. So, and I've got a meeting tonight, so I've got a little bit of time in between to go do that. So I'm going to take off. Just like to say, wherever you're watching us at from around the world, first of all, we appreciate you, and we thank you for doing that. And also, I hope that you're safe and warm and dry, and you're comfortable, that you're in good health, and that you're well fed. And with your help, like the people I mentioned before, or all the people listed on our website, I'll be here every day putting food out. And the deer are marching down the hill. So they must know my rhythm at the end. So I'm going to take off. Again, hope everybody's having a great Monday. And it's going to be crazy weather coming up here. We are going to be all over the place. I think they're calling for some pretty heavy rains the next couple of days. And then it's going to turn cold again and snow over the weekend. So we're going to see all kinds of crazy weather, which I have a feeling the wildlife already knows that. And that's probably why they're trying to stock up. So take care, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.